That was a small sample of the 11.5-minute song that is Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic.
That's funny.
Available now in stores nationwide. It is.
I liked it.
It is. That was the 6.5-minute mark of 11.5 minutes of him just kind of randomly rambling about an adventure to Albuquerque.
I was laughing because Shadow was giving me this full, like, interpretive dance.
I may have memorized that song in my younger years, just constantly singing it over and over again, and I'm sure upsetting my parents a lot, so much. There's a whole animated thing on YouTube about it too. It's all good. It's all great.
Neat.
I think those are always my favorite. Excuse me, Marissa. Excuse me. No, that's not the longest one that he has, actually. There was, what was it, R. Kelly that did Trapped in the Closet? I think. Pretty sure. So, and it's just about him, like, just kind of rapping to, like, a particular beat. So, yeah, he did Trapped in the Drive-Thru, and it's 16.5 minutes long. And it's about him and his wife trying to figure out what they want for dinner, eventually deciding that they're gonna go to a drive-thru, waiting in line for the drive-thru, getting the food and driving home.
Me yesterday.
That's the whole song. It's like an hours long, Jesus. Hey, welcome to Far Outpost. Wow, that is quite good lip warmer you've got. Okay, I give you now my special mustache viewing personality analysis. I've got it now. Your bushy broom means that you're stubborn and selfish man. So what did I do? No, do not protest. I know. No one likes to admit their faults. Definitely Russia. The da threw it in there. This is Beaumont Village, the Bluey! There is nothing here to blamo! Hello, traveler. First time in Far Outpost. Kabloy! What? Far Outpost Cannon? Well, I apologize for that. No, I just had distraction. It is nothing. Goodbye! It's like a weird, like, bomb-on, like, Tourette's. Like, what's going on here? A little bit. Snow's referee. Bkak! In Far Outpost, it falls all year round. Ba-bang! I like watching its shining glow of sunset. Ba-bummer! These three do not feel appropriately dressed for the occasion.
No, definitely not.
We are the chilly wanderers, the traveling history. We came to Far Outpost for the skiing and ice skating, but there's nothing there. They're getting a 2-for-1 Yelp. It's cold. It's so cold. I told you should illustrate a guidebook for it.
You can't say that there's those things there and then nothing, right?
You can't just assume.
Yeah, it's bad to
Because
assume.
it's cold there, they got skiing.
What if it was just cold and everything sucks, huh? Thought about that? I make big snow bomb today. Maybe I make big as him someday. But I do not want the melting to happen to me. Well, it doesn't sound like melting happens here very often, so I think you're fine, friend. I guess so, Prince. They related to the sister of the traveling pants? Maybe. Snowman igloos, throwing off fights, all good. But snow gets boring sometimes, Shaboom. Shaboom.
Shabu.
What are you doing here, man? What do you keep showing up for, huh?
Thirsty for Goombella. So thirsty.
I haven't had Goombella out for ages.
I know.
Yeah, it's like going to Antarctica to go see. I can't wait to hit the slopes of Antarctica. It's a desolate wasteland for the likes of which few return. Monsieur the Stash. I've tried many times to talk to the girl in Zen. She kicked me out. Now I must use the heat of my feelings for her to melt the snow.
How badly do you have to fuck up to be kicked out of, like, any warm building?
Right?
Make body and mind better. Welcome to inn. Stay one night. Use only 15 coins. Do you like rest? You have in coupon.
Yes. I picked it up specifically because I knew it was a little low on coinage.
I love rest.
Yeah.
Hit on a literal bomb. The relationship's a little explosive. Get it?
Your sleep was good, huh? Enjoyed day. Get it?
I didn't see what it was.
What is it?
What
What are you?
Space food? Space food made by Zesty replenishes 5 HP. Oh boy. Did you meet old bomb guy in town? Not yet. Wandering around.
Checking the rooms and such.
Ruin powder confuses all enemies. Stopwatch, maple syrup, and super shrooms. Nah, I'm good. If both of you listen to bangers. Ha.
I know nothing, Shaboy. I know nothing about the big bomb cannon, Shashom.
Uh-huh.
Seems a little suspicious if you ask me. Yes, me. Hey, thank you.
I very accidentally picked that up, but I'm happy that I did. Just had a feeling for a second, but no. The nectar of my land. I was so pissed about that, by the way, yesterday.
What?
Maple.
Oh, the leaf.
Yeah, so there was a puzzle in the room that we did yesterday that involved trees, right? And there are different streets named after different trees, and there's a picture, very obviously of maple leaves, but my dear sweet mother was with us and just
This dude was not a maple.
swore up and down that it could not possibly be a maple tree. And I'm like, all right, maybe you know trees better than I do. It was maple!
It's a Japanese maple.
Yeah, and she's like, well, I don't know Japanese maples. I'm not Japanese. It's like, come on. Come on. Get it together. No, Baggio.
No.
Unless you have a personal opinion about it. That's all I want to hear.
Looking at the night sky makes me feel vastness of space. Lots of space. Ba-bomb!
It's a ginkgo tree. What?
I love ginkgo trees. I had a trio in high school, and we were the ginkgo trio, named after the ginkgo tree.
Haha!
We were a flute, viola, harp trio.
Adorable.
It is so peaceful. Wabom! Our outpost is nice, restful place. Wabloom!
Okay. Oh, there's the old one. You can tell he's old because he's got a mustache.
The ginkgo tree was our name, actually.
What business do you have here? What? Cannon? No such thing is here.
We're literally standing in front of one. Excuse me, people. Hello?
What? You're crazy, man. There's gotta be a cannon around here somewhere. What do you want me to say? We do not have one. What? Did I not tell you we have no silly cannon?
What about this cannon right here, buckaroo? There's no cannon in Bossing Say. I didn't know if that was going to do anything, but I was intrigued.
There is no cannon in Bossing Say.
You should watch Avatar again sometime.
It's a good show.
It's a good show. Solid show. That was like, I feel like that was like my first treat to like an authoritarian regime, like that where like they very much looked like the good guys, but were definitely not very good guys.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like that was a pretty mature theme for for a game for a show like that. That was like very much catered to Nickelodeon audiences.
Well, those shows was like that.
It certainly was, yeah. It was very mature for its age group. I liked it. They treated, I guess the biggest thing is they treated their viewers like people who could actually understand things. Sorry.
People.
People. Hey, there's a reason why I use a pop filter for when I'm doing recording. I gotta get rid of them plosives. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
I should definitely go rewatch sometime. I don't know where to go now. That door seems to be locked, Marissa. What do I do if that door seems to be locked? I am a stubborn man. Am I stubborn, Marissa?
Are you stubborn?
Yeah.
No.
No? Great.
I don't think so. Am
It depends.
Depends on what, Shadow.
Depends on what you're getting stubborn about.
What am I stubborn about, Shadow?
Not buying fans.
Tell that story.
I think I've told that story a few times, but you know, when I started dating Marissa, she was in college still. She was very like a few months off from graduating, and there's got to be something going on in this house. It's mysterious. And her dorm room, for whatever reason, was like it was maybe like 60 degrees outside, but it was 85, like 90 degrees inside.
It was 20 degrees outside. Like, it must have been the most horrendous waste of energy ever in any building, ever.
Totally.
Because it would be freezing cold outside, like middle of winter, and I would have my window all the way open, and my room would still be 80 degrees or more.
Yeah, and so as a result, it was like, this is awful. This is terrible. And Marissa would like open up her window, but it wouldn't really help a ton because it was just so overwhelmingly and overbearingly hot. And so I'd be like, hey, why don't we just get you a fan? You're like, no. Why don't you get a fan, Marissa? Nah, it's too expensive. And so we're just like sweating and dying instead because apparently it's too expensive to purchase a $20 box fan. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to spending money.
Yeah.
If I feel like I could get away with not spending money.
And if it makes you like utterly miserable otherwise.
Yes, that's why we're dating.
Yep, because I spend the money and then you're like, why are you spending me money?
You bought the water cooler.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm here to spend money to make your life better. That's my business.
And I'm here to reel you in.
Yep. I'm like SpongeBob and you're Mr. Krabs when he was trying to dote on Mrs. Puff.
Sure.
Oh, so there's a Mr. Puff.
No,
She's single.
she's single.
What happened to Mr. Puff?
She doesn't really talk about it.
That was a dark little scene right there.
Yeah.
Mr. Puff was brutally murdered and turned into a puppet.
Puff.
Puff. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. I'm sorry. It's
You're not
just,
sorry.
I'm a little
You're
sorry.
not.
I'm a little sorry. Something's going on in this room, and I intend to find out what precisely it is. I just don't know.
This part of the game does suck. Because the game does not help you one bit.
Like no words. They're just.
Bento.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. See? It works so nice that I can just block myself and prevent you from getting any of this puffness.
I need like an umbrella.
It works very well. Pop filters, man. If you're ever recording stuff, $10. It's good stuff. Anyway. I gotta figure out what's going on in this room. There's something hidden here. I just gotta figure out what it is. If I blow up a wall. What? Get out. Really? Marissa? You gonna tell me something here?
No.
No, huh? Now you won't tell me anything. Why? Did they not tell you there is no silly cannon? Ah, Bubbery. Hey, I did it without Bashio telling me.
Now listen here. You're the mayor, how could an official like you lie that way? Old boy, I know I saw a cannon the last time I was here, so do not lie, sir.
Shush, you call yourself a bum? I spit at you.
No. No.
There, you better?
It's gonna be nasty.
It's already nasty, promise you.
You know rules. There is to be no mention of cannon to non-bums. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil.
Of course I know all that, you great blowhard. We must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. If we don't, sir, the world could end.
Is Raspberry bit with a voice changer? What? Oh, Splatmore Parmareza.
World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances.
Circumstances?
We must have permission of Gold Bob to use cannon. He's the one who started the whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he does not let business slide. He let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to operation of cannon. But he was so depressed by losing of job that he took a cannon key and left.
Old Bob and General White?
That is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Gold Bob and General White.
Very well then, we can't give up now, old boy. Alright, let's go find those two.
Oh boy. My favorite, backtracking.
This part sucks.
Once you find them, come back and talking to me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Give bits to get Marissa a raincoat. At least a tiny umbrella, like a little drink umbrella. Have I ever told you, Marissa, that I'm not a fan of backtracking?
Really?
Have I ever mentioned that? Because I am not a fan. You know what game you really don't do any backtracking in? I don't know. What is it?
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot going on. Paper Mario 64? I guess not. Did something just explode? Did you see that?
That was your stage.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
So you know how, well, I don't even know if you encountered this, but there were, this kind of a luck-based event. You did
I
it!
finally did it, Jesus.
Where, if the, like, air blast thing went off, it would freeze.
Yeah.
And it would kind of change its position.
Dead.
Based on who was winning and who was losing.
Right.
This is the same, except instead of freezing you, it hurts you.
Great. Oh, come on. Oof. Okay. Normal hammer's fine. And we'll just bomb the boy. Nice.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Is it really fast travel if you have to work really hard to do it?
Not really very fast, is it? Well, I know where General White is. I remember this. I know where to go. I actually do know this one. Fortunately, I don't have any way to get this boy. Throw the coconut.
Throw it.
If only I could just. I only need to do 1 damage here after all. Like, come on, man.
You had a partner swap ability.
Yeah, that was free. Do I have that right now? Have to find out, I guess. Nope. Does it cost like 7 BP to do?
But it's so good.
Sucks.
Quick change. That's
Hey, brother on for the host. Yeah, Noob Night went fine. Did you watch TF2 Night with us?
no.
No. I did get more BP. I haven't used it yet. I should use it. Come on!
Free?
Jesus.
Ouch.
That's a little oh no. I'm in trouble. Uh-huh. I am in trouble. I'll call him the Stampede.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah, you know. I played a lot of Mario Party with my cousins. That's honestly it. If I don't die here, I don't think I can. When I'm frozen, I don't think I can evade this.
That's right.
I'm still frozen? Jesus!
You got refrozen.
I'm so screwed.
More Stampede!
I mean, I guess, right? What else can I even do? Using all my BP on these 3 fights. Gone. Crushed. Beneath a stampede of adorable hooves. But yeah, for those unaware, on Saturday, this is a blind playthrough. It is. I just remember where General White is, because I pay attention to these things.
You can meet him earlier in the game.
He's in the very first level, right? We're hanging out in the, yeah, where you're like trying to go take down Hooktail. He's like this, yeah, he's like, hey, I'm General White and I hate myself. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. You want a friend? It's kind of where I was feeling it, man.
Spaghetti. I wanted you to eat the spaghetti.
I probably should have eaten the spaghetti. Should have eaten the spaghetti. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? No.
Heart attack.
Sweet feast.
Okay.
Recharge a little bit. You know? Makes sense. No, I was very interested in that character at the time, and I was wondering, like, why nothing was happening with him, you know?
Yeah, you like it. You're waiting for the day.
I was waiting for him to become important, because he was,
He never was. Not in that chapter.
like, he was a very interesting character in that area, and then he never became of use, and I was like, wow, that's kind of weird. That's how that went. Tapping the R button on this is like, the actual answer is to keep this finger still and just bump the controller into it. It's easier to do that motion than it is to hit the R, I swear. Interesting, very interesting.
Write that down.
Take these notes, Marissa. And you two will be a master of mashing the R and L buttons. Yeet! Watch. It works, man. Don't knock it till you try it. Ow. Ham this boy. Impressive fingering technique. Sounds like a line for Pierce coming up.
He just makes,
Impressive
like,
fingering
accidental-
technique.
Oh my goodness. Accidental lead joke.
You could see it, right? Hey, it's a reminder, people should watch Minor Demons.
Look out for that item, by the way. It's hard to see. Oh, 2 of them have it.
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
Heart attack. No, you can't.
I can't. I'm almost out of FP too. Did I ever play Banjo 2? Did you ever race Canary Mary? Marissa? Comments on such a thing? No, I never played Banjo 2. Bro. Bro. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, what I actually have a challenge for people at some point, by the way. I want people to sometime go through this series, Minor Demons, and find your favorite comments in the YouTube stuff. Because Marissa and I think during like our tea time stream or something, are gonna do a dramatic reading of various Minor Demons comments. Because again, the whole kind of big part, what I love about this is that this Minor Demons is written pretty much with the core audience in mind of like
10-year-old girls.
10 to like 15-year-old girls. Like that is the prime demographic for this thing. And the comments are adorable. Like occasionally I'll just send like a tweet or like a comment that I see to Marissa and she just loves it. Like
They make no sense. They're very much like lol XD.
so random. Let's see if I bet you I could find the tweet though that I sent you. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. You're like, yeah. Let's scroll up. Also, by the way, you currently have the ability to purchase, or on Thursday, you have the ability to purchase an unlimited pass to Olive Garden in case anybody wants that.
They definitely showed it to me in real life.
This is it though. Yeah, it is.
There's not the one about McDonald's.
No, but this is the one that I wanted to show. Here's one right there. Is there a channel in the Discord? A link said comments? Not yet, but there will be. There will be.
There should be.
Indeed. Yeah, that was a tweet that someone tagged me in right there. It was like, why can't Pierce be real? And I was like, aw. They're adorable and I love them. I love how adorable all these random silly little comments are.
My favorite one was the one that was like, I'm lonely, so I drew me and Pierce, like my OC and Pierce together.
Did you see that they finished it?
No?
Like that oh yeah, here, well literally it came in today, I think. I didn't retweet it, but maybe I should. Let's see.
It's actually like amazing art though.
It is really good. Let me see if I can find it.
But it's so good.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it, although this is adorable too. That's one thing about, look at it. It's so like, it is hardcore like middle school. I read an anime drawing book and I love it.
This speaks to my, like, the 12-year-old inside.
Right? It is so, it's really nice. Like the shading is beautiful. Yeah.
Right now.
I'm working on it. The shading on this thing is beautiful, I gotta say. But it feels like something that if I were to like dredge up old notebooks of yours, they would be yours. Like
Yes, you're right.
100%.
Right.
Let's see if I can scroll down. Another one there, of course. A lot of ones of petting Ava. Yep. That's a big thing right now. Oh, where is it? It came in today, I swear. Hey, where is that? Maybe I go back all the way up to the top and I do like mentions.
You want me to play the game?
Yeah, I'll just scroll through mentions real quick. It'll take a lot less time.
I swear I saw it. I swear I did.
Maybe you know what? They might have deleted it.
What?
Oh no, that'd be so sad. I'll have to look for it another time, perhaps. But yeah, they cleaned it up and they made it really nice. Yeah, so a lot of people keep drawing. Yeah, she has no patience for my sidebars. A lot of people keep drawing my character, Pierce, and are kind of fawning over him, and it's really adorable. Any
I was 12. Pierce would be my favorite character.
Any comments, by the way, that I make about these characters, I do so with full kindness, just for what it's worth. Like nothing else. I promise you. There it is. That's the one. That is the cleanup.
So beautiful.
She, oh yeah, there it is. Contemplated whether or not to tag the voice actor, decided YOLO it. There it is. I need to retweet that at some point. I need to retweet that at some point.
I'll put it in chat.
Thank you. I'll swap that back to Bobbery. I'm taking a beat down here. All the sound effects in this are fantastic. How much does the character actually reflect myself? I'm not a demon, so as far as you know. Anyway, I can be your angel or your demon.
Ew, I hate that.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Someone's OC that they combined. Thought there was a shine there.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it? It is super nice.
This is so good.
Like it's very much like what did I do with that character to deserve this? I'm not a demon. I'm sorry. Sorry to break this to you, folks. I didn't want you to find this out this way. This is terrible. I'm sorry. Very kind of these guys to just kind of ignore me for a second. Don't mind me. I'm gonna go heal. I'm I'm hurting,
right.
man. I'm cruising for a bruising. Dangerous as a bag of declawed kittens. And they have sharp teeth. I'm gonna throw it out there, you know.
Scary.
Yeah.
I'm kind of afraid of cats.
You haven't heard my Pierce voice? Oh, you should listen. You should go watch an episode sometime. Episode 6 has me talking the most, in fact.
Do you care for us?
Do you care for us?
We're going with Ava to the park to get the vitamin D.
We need to give her the vitamin D.
We need to get give her the vitamin D. It's literally one of my lines from chapter 6. And it's being told to a bunch of old ladies, and I do not understand the connotation of vitamin D. Just gonna heal up real quick.
She needs to absorb it to become more powerful.
Oh!
Lewd.
Oh God.
Oh, good.
The vitamin D.
My favorite comments are the breed of comments that are like, it's too dirty. I'm only 12.
I showed you a comment or I read you a comment last night that was like, watching and laughing hilariously, not realizing this was for preteens and up.
Yes.
And then it was like
I
a
didn't
roll.
realize this was for preteens.
And then role played it with like where their mom was also talking to them. It's
oh,
like,
my mom.
what are you watching? And I'm like, oh, just this. And you're like, mom's like, you're grounded. And I'm like, oh no.
It's for preteens.
It's for not as in like, oh, this is cringe, this is for preteens or something. It is, preteens are an unattainable place that I am not currently at.
Which begs the question, like, preteens are like 11 and 12.
Yeah. This person is not, obviously. Oh boy.
Just kidding. There are 5-year-olds on YouTube.
I was say every kid watches YouTube. It's a problem. You know, I have so many kids in my summer camps who still go on and on and on and fucking on about Sans.
Really?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
I had a kid who kept like talking about like Sans. You're gonna have a bad time.
Really?
In my camp
Don't go
last
this way.
fucking week.
Don't go this way.
What? But this is like I can get this way to
You're going to see.
Corporal White or
I
whatever his
wasn't
name
sure
is.
if you were looking for the like kind of fast travel area.
This is the fast travel area for the or is this the only way to go?
No, I mean like the pipe area.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just. It won't take long to travel this way, and I just happen to know exactly where this was.
You had a camper that was an Avmau fan.
Yeah, it's true.
You only knew because she named one of her variables Afmeow.
Afmeow, and I'm like, yeah, Afmeow fan. She's like, yeah. I was like, I actually voiced one of the characters. She's like, oh, what?
That never came up again.
No, it didn't. It didn't really. But like, I wonder these kids who are referencing Undertale. Have they even played the game at this point? Like,
I don't know.
are they just like
It's-
watching
I'm sure
or like
it's just
watching the memes and just like
They watch like their favorite, I don't know, gamer,
their favorite YouTuber?
PewDiePie.
Yeah. I mean, are people doing like Undertale role plays or something? Like, I don't understand where all this love is coming from.
It's probably also just memes.
Yeah. Undertale. I mean, it's got to be a thing, right? I don't know. I didn't think it would be until I started like living in this world, and now I have to imagine that there's one for all of this. Is this? I think this was. I can't. It'll be a minute before I find his house. Right? This ain't it. Unless it is. I actually did have one kid, and like I appreciated it because he put some real effort into it, and it wasn't just like he took a picture of Sans, or he drew a picture of Sans. He put a blue LED in one of the eyes, and then he tried his best to make a little buzzer play Megalovania. He got like the first like maybe like. Yeah, maybe like the first 4 or 5 bars in there. It was pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was like da 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 da. It was. You could hear it. It was there. No, that's not it. Creative kid. It was pretty adorable, and he put a lot of effort into it. Meanwhile, this kid, he was in Lego robots, and he wasn't having it. He was just like sans. This was the house this boy was. No, this is Peach Boy. Where's the door? He's the definition of existential crisis. It's cause he's fun, cause he makes jokes, right? He's always one step ahead, and he's always funny. And his voice is. When's the next episode of Delta Force coming out? Delta Run, sorry. Delta Force! Talks in the meme font. Because these Comic Sans, you get it? You get it? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. He was here before, I swear. He's on one of these two screens, but I don't know where he went to now. Ugh. The worst. Yeah, I should talk to people or something. Fine. I'm gonna get Bobbery out here just in case he can start talking to the war buddies.
Oh, if it isn't Murphy. What's that you say? Deathly white? It's snowing? General,
I couldn't come up with a joke in time. I wanted to come up with some weird misheard reference, and I couldn't. I really couldn't. I tried.
well, I hadn't seen him around. But not lately, no. I think he may possibly say he might head south to a more tropical locale. Clicky Key, was that it? Yep, that's it. That might possibly, perhaps, could be it.
I get. Can I? To go back. Is forward, isn't it? I pipe forward, yeah. What pipe? Shush. But is the pipe over here really that much faster than the pipe back there?
If you want to go to another place.
Yeah, but I could just go back to Rogueport and ride the ship. Doesn't take that long. It's like 2 cutscenes. Is this the right way? This is not the right way to the pipe. I thought that was. I don't know. That's what I get for playing a game for like 3 months. I don't know where anything is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's so much faster.
Yeah.
Which one is which?
It's not that one. Because it was further on. Smash it. I did it. You happy?
Yes, I am, and so is everyone else.
Fine. Got that one. I'm happy. I never rented this or played this because I didn't own a GameCube. Hey, look, falsetto.
Yep.
We were watching a Vox video all about falsetto usage in pop songs. It's all over the place, man. Oh boy, now I get to find my way through the forest again.
I know, right? It plops you right into the worst area, the jungle.
Yep.
General Ward? Yeah, he was here just a second ago. He took off real quick. He said he was going to an arena or something.
Jesus. Jesus, no.
Guess that there's not a pipe door.
Jesus, no. Why? Why do they do this to us?
He said a second ago, but then he buggered off to Glitz Pete, you
I'm right
know,
about that. There's not a pipe.
off mere moments of me.
I'm just gonna find out where this pipe goes, so at least I know.
He needs to speak to everyone.
I had to go to Poshley Heights anyway, right? Just throwing that out there. To talk to Gold Bob, right? If I'm already here, I might as well.
Look at you.
Might as well
using your
sidetrack. Well, he was here. What was that, Marissa? Huh? Huh? What? Nothing. Huh?
Nothing.
Good day to you, Gonzalez. What can I do for you today? What's that you say? You must use the cannon in the far outpost to save the world. Well, it is rather a pickle, isn't it? Very well, then. I certainly owe you a favor, too, Yes, I should say. The truth is, I'd hope to resume my business with that cannon someday. And just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I'll need you to demonstrate just how much you want to use the cannon. For a matter of money, just how much would you pay, if I may ask? 64 coins. Ouch. 64 coins? You must be underestimating the value of my services. I just can't abide that. Why don't you come back later? Everything I have. What, you pay every coin you own? All of them? You, really? So, really? Was the T-stream for the dramatic comment reading?
Oh man.
We gotta figure out, not soon.
Sad? Oh.
Because I actually have 2 indie games that are popping up Saturday that I want to play.
I also might be working.
Yeah. Let's figure out a Saturday that you're not working and that I have a little bit of time to prepare with
Let me check my schedule.
and isn't also Q4TC.
When's that?
I think it's mid-September. I suppose I'm just surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually. You know that means you'll be left with 0 coins, with absolutely nothing. You know that, do you? That's what all my coins means. I mean, think of it, man. If you spend all your coins, and I mean all of them, you would certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road. But hold on. I want to make sure you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. Are you sure you won't regret this later? Absolutely sure. I can really take them all, really. You won't say, just kidding later on, or any sort of tomfoolery like that? All right, then.
It wasn't much. It was less than 64 coins.
It was. Well, you've certainly shown me something, sir. So, I give my permission for you to activate the far outpost cannon. So, he took all my coins. Oh, and I wasn't serious earlier, my dear fellow. How can I take your money? Ha, 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 ha. Oh, I was going to give your money back, right? It's a shame, I suppose. But I'll return your money.
Oh, okay, you did.
I did it actually pretty good. Yeah, no, soldier on, my boy. I thought I had less, too. Oh, boy, email.
Please say psych.
Please. Please. Let's see. God, I hate having to go to my email.
So hard.
RDM issue 6. Oh, boy. Rogue port today. An unknown businessman, aged 30, was taken into custody today by port authorities as he tried to board the blimp carrying large amounts of a volatile red liquid. After a few tense moments, authorities identified the liquid as a spicy condiment. The businessman was subsequently released. Our RDM reporters were mystified by the following unsolicited comment. Buy our new hot sauce, folks! Shop reporter, go! This week we have the pleasure of introducing the fabulously luxurious shop on the Excess Express, the sales stall. This unique boutique on the exclusive train of the independently wealthy just reeks of money. But perhaps the idyllic landscapes rushing past will loosen your purse strings. Says the impeccably dressed manager of sales, come on, come all, be rich or not at all, to our lovely sales stall. He then announced a double-point sale for all RDM readers. Just show them this screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on any purchase. Cooking for rookies. This is it, rookies. You finally made it to the big leagues. Today's recipe is an advanced level 1. Today we'll be making inked pasta. Just boil fresh pasta until perfectly al dente and mix lightly with inky sauce. Perfecto. Get ready for gourmet chow tonight. Editor's note. Can you believe it, dear readers? The next issue will be our last. What? Why? It's a newspaper.
They shutting down.
The newspaper finale is coming up. Like, if the
End of the news.
like if the New York Times came up and said, "Hey guys, in a week we're gonna be doing our final paper," like on one side I'd be like, "Oh wow, Prince journalism's finally dead." But the other I'd be like, "Is the world ending? Do they know something?"
No more news.
New York Times exclusive. Oops. Oh no. I gotta finish.
Killed it.
Published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee. Gotta get that part in there. It's very important. I'm gonna go ride the train.
The double point sale is real, totally.
But how can you get it unless...
You. Oh no.
What?
Here we go. Now you have to do chapter 6 backwards.
Whee!
Oh god.
Hooray, it'll be fun. Hey, but it'll deliver me right to the station in Rogueport, and then I can just go immediately on the blimp.
Great.
Right up to Glitzped. I'm just saying, it's there.
Just get to sleep.
Yeah. See, it's a nice heel. For free.
3 days.
Yeah. Look how pretty that is. That's nice. Bing bong, bing bong.
Attention, all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station.
The evening palette's so nice.
I love this movie. This is my favorite track from the soundtrack.
I know, I've heard it many times before.
I know.
I know.
I hate this.
Speaking of Back to the Future, whenever his like bad dad would laugh, he'd be
Oh
like,
yeah.
anyway.
It's one of my favorite tracks.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Attention, all passengers. Thank you for your patience. Now arriving at Riverside Station.
Okay, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought.
Not this one, but the dawn on the train.
Yeah. Let's go!
One of my favorites is we haven't seen it yet.
Then don't say it, Marissa. Marissa, we need to finish watching Back to the Future. You saw part 1. You gotta see part 2. Part 2 was, weirdly enough, actually, was very like future seeing, but not because of the scene where it goes to 2015.
Yeah.
There's something that happens in that movie where like they pretty much predicted what would happen in our present day.
Attention, all passengers. You will soon arrive at our final destination, Rogueport.
Why'd I take the train back? Because I didn't know better. You said that it couldn't get to the Glitz Pit via pipe, so I was like...
You're right. It's not a bad idea.
It was like, the train's right there. I could see it plainly. Let's
You're
just do it real
fine.
quick. Back to the Future Part 2. I'm not trying to reveal it because Marissa... I don't want spoilers from Marissa. But it's not in the future time. Sorry, fellas. I'm going to keep moving.
Hey, did you know
What?
that thing that's next to Luigi
Uh-huh.
is theorized based on file data to be sort of a beta or prototype of the Smorg.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Because it is a unique creature that doesn't show up anywhere else.
Yes.
It is interesting. I'm trying. It is the the present Naku that Marty goes back to the first time. That's what I'm talking about.
I say theorized because it's not like it's been confirmed. It's just based on the file names
Yeah.
of the guys.
Right. I swear to
I
God.
feel so validated by you right now. Yes.
Yes.
What?
That's why people like Pierce, Marissa. Okay.
Sure.
Like, a part of Back to the Future Part 2 was built on this premise of this idea of, like, what if this person did this thing? It's frightening.
He's the businessman.
Where? Oh, it is! He's the hot sauce guy? Oh, the volatile red liquid. I remember now.
Oh, this is no good. No one will solve my trouble.
Oops. I was like, I could. Oh. Right.
So I thought this was how you had to get the shine,
Yeah.
but actually, there's an invisible block in the camera.
Huh. Go figure. It still worked out nicely, though.
Did I ruin it for you?
Yes. Thank you. By the way, guys, I showed you this during puppy class. I'm not sure if it registered. If I wanted to tomorrow, I could get on the Good Morning America. Yeah, did you not read that article?
I read it. I read it that they were gonna be there. And I was
Yeah, like right outside my museum. If I got there at 5:45 in the morning, I could just.
Yeah. What are the chances of, first of all, you even being awake at 5:45?
Very slim.
But
Extraordinarily, in
also
fact.
getting up early enough to actually go to work at 5:45 in the morning. You'd be able to leave and be back home at like 2 o'clock.
But you gotta admit, it would be pretty neat. Right? Like one of those things where like it would be awful, but the sort of thing where when's that kind of opportunity gonna show up again kind of thing? I've been thinking about it.
Really?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
It's a cool idea, what can I say? We've done that already. But why? But why not? You know, it's there.
You're the ex-champ, right? Yeah, the great Gonzalez. I don't know if you know this, but Miss Jolene is the fight promoter now. If you have business with her, head down the hallway to promoter's office, okay? Oh, you planning your comeback? Because that would be so awesome.
Thank you. But I gotta figure out where General White is.
This is why this chapter sucks. How do you know who to talk to? You don't.
You don't. The answer is you don't. I just wanted to see if perhaps they were kicking around here, but the answer is no. Why sure you so? I get it. Just being on national television.
We use twitch.tv/Shadow Temple as our team name in escape rooms if we ever have to make a name.
Yeah. Do you want to explain what you found out today about that?
I found out
I don't think it's like a trade secret.
Specifically the place that I work at, where the tradition started. They have to actually take the name that you come up with and put it in a database. They have to write it down. We just thought we were being funny, but no.
So it means that in their database there's currently twitch.tv/Shadow Temple.
And he thought it was hilarious, the manager, that we used a Twitch plug as our team name. And he actually went later and looked it up and saw it from way back when we did it.
In other words, if you're watching now, hi. How are you? Hello. Just checking all the buildings, seeing if there's any hide or hair of something out of place. Must be in such luck right now, right?
Oh boy.
Thank you, Great Gonzalez. No, thank you, Mario. You're a true champion. Who am I, you ask? You don't know. I'm someone you know quite well, actually. When I go outside the arena, I like to cut loose and shed my other personality.
See, I didn't know this was Jolene because you could literally find her right now in the arena.
Yeah. She just changes her clothes real quick.
General White? Oh, you must mean that, White Bum, huh? Yeah, he used to come here all the time. But I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think about it, I think he headed off to some huge tree, or not.
I don't know if you're joking or not, Jamie, because I felt super dumb when I found out, but yes. To the tree!
Help.
Help.
I hate this.
Because she's literally in her office. Exactly.
I hate this.
Yes.
This is awful.
It's terrible.
Like, maybe if I played this in, like, over the course of a week, I'd have all these, like, pathways memorized and everything. I don't fucking know how to get to the tree easily. I don't know what pipe to take.
I know, not even label.
I know.
How hard would that have been? Also, you got like all the way back to the pipe.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know to take the blue pipes, but I have to get to the blue pipes first. But yeah, if they were like, hey, what's your name? They'd be like, hi, I'm Shadow. You from Milwaukee? Yeah. What do you do? I work 100 feet from here. I work there. Yeah, little known fact, my place of business is actually going to be on Good Morning America tomorrow. Just kind of neat.
Really? I thought the place
I
next
mean,
door.
it'll probably show up in a shot.
It's a little different than the implication. It's midnight.
It's midnight in America. Do you know where your children are? I want to at least get to this one, so I can at least, this will be the final place that I travel to. The liquid in my land, Pabst Blue Ribbon, PBR.
No, thank you.
No, it's not because of where I work. They're just doing a little. Apparently, they're just traveling America. They're doing a show in Chicago tomorrow on Thursday, and so they're like, "Hey, we're already in the neighborhood. Why don't we just do another one?" Is this the pipe?
No.
Where do I go?
Down. There.
And down, 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 in a burning ring of fire. This one?
Yes.
Oh, I see. That's why you said yes. I don't.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Don't
right
tell
there.
me.
Yeah, I'm right.
Don't write me. I have
I'm
no
right.
clue.
Also, you can just slip right through those cracks. Not there.
I'm trying to avoid getting magitrooped. Hey, the Pabst family was a very rich and powerful family in the Milwaukee area.
Wait, is that why it's called the Pabst Theater?
Yes.
Whoa!
Like all things that have names attached to them, they were financed by some large, wealthy family who wanted to show off how large and wealthy they were.
So Miller Park?
Yes, Marissa. Yes.
I knew that one.
Jesus, yes. See you, Bobbery. I keep thinking I have Brew now out, so I was like, whatever, man.
Disneyland.
What now? Welcome to the great tree. General White, yeah, he's no Bob-on with his great mustache. But I have no idea where he went. It is.
Oh my. Okay, that's it. That's. Nope, never going there. Game over. It's over. I'm sorry, guys. The world's ending. The end. It's so sad. So tragic that we'll never see the end of that.
Point to this. This is literally just padding.
This is padding of the worst kind.
Pretty close though.
I.
Right, the next one. No. You can do it.
All right. I thought it was. It wasn't. It wasn't like in the old.
Get it over with.
It's not here, is it? Oh.
Somewhere dark?
Right, but I thought or I guess there's a warp pipe and or like a warp pipe.
Yeah.
There are 2 warp pipes, both to Darkland. Marissa. Marissa.
Shit.
Marissa! Left pipe.
No, I thought that was Poshley Heights.
It was Poshley Heights. Shit! I have to go back up to the land, then fall through the crack, or, you know.
God, this chapter sucks.
This chapter sucks. I was right, in other words.
You're right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that far.
Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, wa-da-bum-bum.
Die.
The game,
game-
was not sure
Game is like,
about
you
that.
sure you need that?
So staring actually.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Does
Like-
Super Mario 64 do something similar?
I don't know.
I feel
Like-
like you're right.
This game was long enough. It didn't need this. This wasn't necessary. Have I ever been here?
Have you?
I don't think I have. I'm curious now. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt this this padding with more padding, but I don't think I've done this. Now I'm curious. Let's see where this ship sails to.
Here we go.
This is
What a great game.
what a great game. It'll be like a star piece or something. It'll be like, fuck you. I travel all this way. It's to be like an FX badge. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I'll take the shine sprites. Like, those would be handy to get Miss Mal up. If I want to try to use her.
Now.
Right?
Ask now.
Whoa. It's a conspiracy. You know what I still haven't done? Anything with the BP that I got.
You're right.
I've done
No
absolutely nothing with that. She's useless? Oh, but I still want to power her up if I can. You never know. Oh no, 1 damage. Yeah, but I won.
You haven't even used her yet.
I know, because she sucks until she gets level 3. And she might be alright. The only problem is killing 5 of these. For a grand total of 1 star point. Oh boy. Got 1!
Oh. I thought I was gonna make you.
Aw, yeah.
By jumping on.
That'd been funny. He exploded. The pink one might have something for me, right? Maybe. It's fine. Still killed it. I was kind of hoping that would kill that last one. Ow.
What was that?
It's faster.
Are you a speedrunner now?
Yes. Why? Yeah. Quake hammer.
Hi.
So long, farewell, and Avita say goodbye. Where's the Weird Al's Albuquerque? I'm gonna start playing it again. Ugh. Fine.
I feel like
Whatever,
I'm getting
man.
crazy luck on those things.
I know, I love it. Gone. Ugh.
That's my favorite one, I think.
Yeah.
Because it feels like the enemies are making that noise.
God. Yeah, 69 star points. Nice. Is that one carrying a badge?
Yeah, I did it.
Wow.
It's
Ow.
pretty lucky.
Have to find out, I guess. Sorry, I ruined the 69. It's my bad.
Soiled it. You got it. That was right.
And now they're pretty lucky. Wow, I wonder if they stack.
They do.
Ooh,
They totally do. And I think it's 3.
nice.
So you can add it.
Got the shine for my
You can add
trubs.
it right.
Use your fucking BP.
Pretty lucky is 2, Marissa. What? If I get rid of Happy Heart, cause
What are you getting out of peekaboo? I'm just kidding. It's kind of useful. Or multi-bounce.
I can get rid of that too. But what I'm saying is I could go for then the power up. Power plus, yeah, I just need 1. That sounds good to me, man. I'll get rid of ice power.
When
Jesus.
have you ever used that?
I'm not going to. That's what I'm saying. Let's get that power plus up in there. Heck yeah.
Hi, Bobbery.
Hey, Bobbery. I just walked into that one. Here we go.
Here we go. Indeed.
It has 12 health, all right? Let's slow down for a second. Nice. Well, I didn't take damage from that. That's a little spooky, actually. What's that about, huh? Like, I'm probably like, I was to say way overpowered for this, but what? Okay, that's, that was actually a bit of a banger right there. 6 damage.
Nice power up.
Hey, that's 10 star points I didn't have before. How about that? Arrgh! Hey, Bruno. I feel like Bruno's like way overused in terms of like puzzles.
Yeah. Also, fuck this.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh my god, I can't even. And just hanging on the edge. We're living on the edge. Okay,
I did not expect you to be able to do that.
that's actually a pretty good badge.
I thought you
Defense
had to-
plus.
Oh, yeah. I thought you had to use coops.
Oh no, I got it. I did it. That's nice. If I had any BP left, I would totally use it.
6 more.
Yikes. I think I'd rather be a glass cannon
That's kind of your way to play.
in a lot of games. All the time, in fact.
3 Houses is giving me a new appreciation for the tank, though. Like, I'm playing Blue Lions,
Yeah.
and Juju is literally the only reason why I survive anything, ever.
No, it's really fun once you start figuring that out in like RPGs and stuff, like how to specialize people. Like you don't really think about it very often if you don't have to, but like once you just start planning that stuff out, it's really nice.
That game gets so fucking hard, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, every battle, I go in, I'm like, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
And then I barely eke by every single time.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's where I need to be actually. But I think I'm gonna save here and call it quits.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go to Darkland on Thursday night. Maybe at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll see. We might be going to the zoo on Thursday for a little bit of eating out. We'll see. We'll see.
They got a thing at the zoo.
It's called Zoo a la carte.
Or
And
we
they
can just go down and different food vendors.
Which is a really fun idea. I really
stuff.
like that idea.
And we get to see zoo animals.
Yeah, and we get free food because they're giving it to us as a thank you for surviving summer camp.
Free food will probably equate to like.
I mean, I got $20 worth of passes, so that's a good start.
Yeah, but didn't we have that last time? We still ended up spending like.
I only got $10. I got $20 this time. They upped the budget, Marissa. They
Whoa.
upped the budget.
Whoa.
It's good.
Great.
It's good. All right, but yeah, that's no, we do not eat the. Well, I mean, we eat. Not the ones at the zoo. Shh. I hope they have the empanada place again. I like the empanadas. So good. We'll do like a picture review. We'll do a picture review of the various things we eat at the zoo if we go to the zoo.